Where's my phone? I lost my phone. Literally just got home and already can't find it. How is this possible? Who loses things this quickly? Other than me. Insanity, Nick. Insanity. I've been home for less than 5 minutes and I've already lost my cell phone. Oh, there it is. Found it. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. I'm washing my hands. There we go. Hey, Adam Brick the Pig. What's going on? Plate, what's going on? I'm not cool. I'm tubular. Hey-o. Get out. See, now when I make silly jokes, it's retire. You know, hang it up, Unc. Give it up. Just stop. But you can, you can do I'm not cool, I'm tubular. Okay. Hey, just linking it. What's going on? Hey, MSN, what's going on? To avoid the late stream. Well, I didn't know. Well, today it didn't go as I planned, as days do. But you are correct. I did not post, so you can't tell me I'm late. That is precisely correct. But no, I didn't get to do any of the stuff I wanted to do today. My manager was out at work, so I ended up having to cover a bunch of stuff. And then I had to work a little later than I wanted to. And then I was like, okay, well, let me just go to the gym now. And then I'll come stream. Because who knows what time I would have made it to the gym. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Hey, comic book kid, what's going on? Well, mainly I didn't get to go to the FedEx to ship y'all stuff off because I literally didn't even get a lunch break today. But I will absolutely be doing it tomorrow. I know I keep saying that, but for sure we're doing it. Nick be wearing a sing. Okay, come on. It's a Superman tank top because I am Superman. I don't think I'm doing too much at all if you ask me. The Great Reform. Exactly. I wanted to go see. I saw the what is it? The this or that Star Wars guys were streaming right now. And they had. I wanted to just see what they had going on because I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch anybody else's stream, so I never know what they're doing. What food I got? Oh, Chick-fil-A. Hey, appreciate that, comic book kid. Yes, it is Chick-fil-A. Eating and building Lego. Hey, Alexander, what's going on? Yeah, you're a big person when you order so much food at Chick-fil-A. The guy asks, "Is this all for you?" I was like, "Yes, yes, it is." Oh, nice. I just saw that I think Costco and some other store had like some super deals on the CR7 and the messy, like whatever those sets were. Oh, I am, but that's the difference is, because I'm already so big, and the way I work out, that it's okay. I can eat this. And also these are grilled nuggets, so that's the key. I get like the 30 count grilled nuggets is like 100 grams of protein for like 500 calories or something like that. It's a little more sodium than you want to have generally, but oh, I absolutely had to flex on him in the drive-thru. I was like, yeah, no, this is all for me. Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing, just Lincoln. If I start doing that, then it's not so great of a meal. Plato didn't change names. What do you mean? See, comic book kid gets it. Who's wearing 8 watches? Hmm. I need to go get my watch so I can make a video. Mine, I guess it's behind the trend, but she looked at my wrist and she looked at 100,000. I'm gonna do that with the Cloud City figs, but the real feature will be my watch. Wait on that one. Oh yeah, of course I saw the Lord of the Rings set. I mean, I guess I've seen it before already, but I did not like the big unveiling. I didn't realize what they were doing on the backside of it, which looks really good. Please wash my hands. Oh yeah, for sure. Hmm. Just Lincoln asked if I could have a different hobby instead of Lego, what would it be? I mean, I guess I could have a different hobby, but I have more than just this hobby. This is just the one that that you see me doing. I have some other hobbies that may or may not be stream friendly. Not like they're bad or illegal or anything like that. It's just not stuff that I generally talk about. Oh yeah, it's humongous. I guess I knew it was going to be big. I did not realize how big it was going to be. That's what she said. But specifically about the Minas Tirith set, that's what we're talking about. Oh, like watches or action figures or something like that. Well, watches can get like. Don't get me wrong. Not like Lego collecting is a cheap hobby, but collecting watches is insanely expensive. If you want like good watches. But I've got a couple nice ones. I literally have to go get them from storage. Like they're legitimately too expensive to just keep around. Light flex, but action. I guess I also collect. Can you see? Oh, yeah, you see Charizard back here on the ground. I have a whole bunch of like Pokemon plushies, and then not just Pokemon. I've got a bunch of Kirby plushies too. Kirby's my guy. Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all have ever seen this, but this is my Kirby slider tattoo, the Kerr if you will. His arm look awful big. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm trying to eat and talk at the same time. It's not working. It's not working. The Kerr, not Kirk. It will be a Marvel set. Maybe. I genuinely still haven't even decided. Like, I'm just gonna grab something out of my Lego pantry. Lego and expensive watches. Well, one day I will tell you, but today is not that day. Charles Leclerc burger. I was going to get an e-bike, but a school district in the middle of nowhere banned them because of what? What? As in people using e-bikes to do that? That's crazy. Lego pantry. New Spider-Man sets. I saw the Spider-Man buildable figure, but I don't think I saw any other ones. Sounded like Gandalf. Who is Gandalf's cousin? Got new shoes? All right. Wait, is that a good cooked or bad cooked? You're saying you got new shoes and they low key okay, the shoes cooked, which means they helped out. Got you. I thought you were saying playing soccer, football has cooked your new shoes, which means you ruined them. There's a new Scorpion minifig. No, I didn't see that one. What other sets are there? Like I said, I only saw the buildable figure Spider-Man. What's next? A Lego filled fridge. I did do that one, but then I had to take everything out, and that was way too much of a hassle because I got to put food and stuff back in there. What minifig? That's a wild number of minifigs. Or I mean, it could just be like a couple Cloud City figs, but I know that is not the case. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it would be interesting to know, but I guess I don't care enough to like. That's more work than I care to do for a piece of information that wouldn't do me any good to know. Why do I need a new car? Ah, nice. Sound like you were balling out there, Adam slash Brick the Robot Pig. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check out the brand new day set as soon as I'm done eating. I was on like four people. I don't know, man. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I guess because I don't know. That's why I don't compare myself to what other people are doing. I just do my own thing. But that's what I was talking about, the this or that Star Wars guys. I wanted to see what they were talking about. I think part of it is because they definitely don't run a PG-13 type of situation, and like I don't know, people like being able to say wild things in chats and stuff, and I'm not here for that. Hmm. I don't know what, like if I had like a dream car, I don't know what I would say it is. I'm not like super into cars enough to have like, oh no, there is one actually, which I guess I could get. I'd have to find one. The 67 Mustang, the one from Gone in 60 Seconds that they refer to as Eleanor. If I had a dream car, that would be it. I think that's what she said is, that one's almost more of a joke than anything else now, so it's acceptable. Wow, yeah, 6'7", indeed. But it is like, look it up, the 67 Mustang. That's like, I think it's similar to the 69 version, but the 67 is the one specifically. I forget what makes that one different than the others. But the design on it is so good. Like, it's classic muscle car. Like, it screams American muscle and power. Yeah, right. I mean, I didn't say kid friendly. I said PG-13, which, you know, that was the Michael Scott joke in The Office for all those years, which was a network television show that was like, I don't know what the TV rating was for that, but it certainly wasn't like, R rated. Don't get me wrong, a lot of that you certainly could not air today because it's wild. But what was my first Lego set? I truly don't remember, because like I would have certainly had some as a kid, like a long time ago, but I couldn't tell you for the life of me what it would have been. But the ones that when I like got back into Lego like pretty heavily, like during the pandemic, it was definitely a Mario set. It was either Bowser or the question block. It was one of those. I don't remember which one was first specifically, but it was one of those. Hey Glenn, what's going on? I didn't even see you there. 2 years different. Oh, on the 67 versus the 69. Yeah. You had a 2017 AMG GTS. Why? Not a toddler. I've seen The Office multiple times. Okay, see, so like that's what she said is not. Again, I think that's more funny than inappropriate. Hey, Jay Cyberdome, what's going on? You were hungry? Well, you can live vicariously through me. Hmm. I don't know, MSN. I think because it's so like, again, mainstream, the joke at least, it's more funny than inappropriate. Just, or at least that's my opinion. What do I know? Scooby Doo or TMNT? Oh yeah, I still don't have the Scooby Doo Mystery Machine, and I've seen some of the Ninja Turtle sets too that I want, but those are all like crazy rare and crazy expensive. Yes, I have. Wow, how did you? Oh, okay. Somebody on Instagram was asking me about the TMNT sets. La- Laugh for a sec. What do you mean? Finish my food and start building. I'm trying. I almost literally just choked trying to eat this food really quickly so I can get to building. I don't have any Scooby Doo sets. Can I DoorDash you some food? No. Luka Modric laughs so royally. I don't know that I've ever heard him laugh. Had one with Mikey and a Krang. Yeah, like I would love to have the Ninja Turtle sets, but I just can't find them. Who's Real Thug? Oh, I remember that name from chat like a while ago. I haven't seen him in a minute. I don't know if I could do GTA. Oh, nice. Welcome back. Welcome back to the States, comic book kid. Well, playing GTA brings out a different side of me, which yeah, it's definitely not PG-13. I should go to Bali on the 29th. Okay. Just up go to Bali. GTA chat don't count. I don't know, man. The way y'all like to clip me out of context, it wouldn't even be hard to do with GTA. Hmm. I'm in Texas, comic book kid. I did see that somebody recently released this chronicling of all the old school Halo games from like from like a 10-year period. They've been indexed and uploaded online where you can see. And I was actually afraid to check my old Xbox username because I'm like, I'm sure I said some wild things back then. A super cool Lego store called Dayton Brick Shop. It depends what they got, what the prices are like. Hmm. Did I just say that? I said I'm in Texas. Did I just say that, comic book kid? I forgot already. But I'll be in LA in like a couple weeks, actually. Oh yeah, that's the plan, comic book kid. Is just I still got a regular job that I have to do every day. We can figure out how to get 200-300 people in my regular streams during the week. Then I can do that. But I'm not really sure how to get there just yet. I think at some point I might just have to, decide to go all in and see what's up. When am I in LA? Not this coming weekend, but next weekend. Do not go all in. This far, Mr. Branson. I literally don't know anything about Temecula. Like I knew it existed as a city before you told me, but that's about it. Yeah, no, just I still got a ways to go. I got upgrades to make. Before that would even be an option. because I like somebody said last week at some point that really resonated with me. I was like, okay, I can understand that. That while the Lego stuff is cool, that it's more about y'all enjoying the hangouts and talking to me on here. So it's like it's not like I have to do just Lego stuff, which is kind of what I was limiting myself to up to now. So, but once I do get my IRL stream gear, then we can absolutely get some gym streams and Lego store streams and traveling streams and all that kind of stuff. Not much goes on. Oh, and Temecula, it's funny, stalking ring? What you mean? Like, who you stalking and why? And you both went to get the mail at the same time. Oh, like the neighbors app for Ring. I got you. Yeah, yeah. I thought you meant like somehow hacking into people's Ring cameras, which, certainly do not condone. Hmm. I do have a sandwich, but I'm gonna save that for later. I'm almost done with these nuggets, so. What Celine Dion song? Celine Dion song, Comic Book You. See, I don't know why it like this is fun. I didn't realize how many messages YouTube was holding back until I turned on this chat moderation thing. So I can see plate where he just said, because just like you, Nick, I'm a good boy, but YouTube decided that they're holding that message for review. I don't know who's reviewing it. Like I can click it, but I got dirty hands right now, so I can. Oh, here we go. See? Yeah, like until I click show, it won't come through. But I remember like people would always ask like, "Hey, why are my messages not going through?" And I was like, "I don't know. I haven't seen anything." Yeah, I see that bare bones. Where he said, "Can you see this?" Wild in Seven. Oh yeah, I guess I need to start watching the NHL finals and stuff now because my Lakers went out sad. Yes, I see all those played. I don't know if they were robbed. I do like the refs might not have been 100%. Uh, the refs might not have been 100% fair to the Lakers, but even if they were, I don't think it would have mattered. Ooh, who are they playing, Breslin? At Monaco or Canada? We. Yeah, when people talk about the NBA being rigged and stuff, that's really how they do it. It's like the referees being more strict or lax depending on who they want to advance. And it's definitely in the NBA's favor right now for the young guys on OKC to be the new face of the league. Because again, LeBron's on the way out. Oh yeah, I saw you said that. I haven't checked to see what LeBron's plans were for next season, but if he does, he's had a great career. Happy to see him ended in LA with his son. It worked out for him. Hey, Peter the First, I see you over there. Punk hasn't even built yet. No, I just finished eating now, and I got to go wash my hands now. We can start building the Lego. You're welcome. He made his own teammate from scratch. Oh, that's one way to think about it. That is one way. Ouch. Oh, they're playing Colorado. Who's the Colorado? I don't know the Colorado hockey team. Got it. Yeah, I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick, and then I'll be right back. Yeah, Zeke has been trying his hardest to get in the room because he could smell me eating. And now he's acting like he's deeply offended that I would not allow him in there. But he knows he can't have any Chick-fil-A. Yeah, that's like the last thing he could have. If anything, he would get one French fry. And even that, then it'll be, farting up a storm for the rest of the night. Well, go talk to the stream while you're in here looking at me. Okay, where is... Aha. All right, hands are washed. I am now moisturizing my hands. And I'm returning. And we're back. Am I reading IG comments? I am, Nehemiah. But I'm mostly reading YouTube comments, so definitely come over there if you really want me to see you. LeBron using the Build-A-Bear strat. We want Zeke. Is Oliver on Fraud Watch? Not necessarily Fraud Watch, but he's on, Idiot Watch. That's for sure. Like, I wouldn't say he's a fraud. He's just, unfortunately not intelligent. All right, let's check some messages. See who's getting a timeout. No, I still haven't. Man, you gotta chill. There's a bunch of brown pieces on this set that have been cracking since I put it. What? What? What sets do I need to do this? Yeah, this is insane. I would absolutely do this with the Scooby-Doo sets if I were to get them. Is the stream good? What you mean, Adam? Matt Boldley? Who's Matt Boldley? Mm-mm-mm. Multiple Scooby-Doo story, yeah, and some pick a brick. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I would absolutely build those. That would be cool. All right, now let's see what Plato has sent me. What would I? What? How do you do this, man? Like, why? What was I even thinking about there? Oh, is it not? I don't know. Yeah, I would never know unless you told me. But let's see. Just in case, I can do this. Mm-mm-mm. Where is it? Okay. Okay, there we go. Now it should be. I think I walked too far away from the thing and the mic messed up. Oh, he's one of the best wild players. Oh, Matt Boldley. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. We got any NHL fans over here on YouTube? Yeah, whenever that happens, like I say, I don't know unless y'all tell me because I'm not listening. Mm-mm-mm. Negative? Oh, no NHL fans. Gotcha. MSN sending me the worst picture ever again. I'm sure I didn't even have to look at it to know that that's what you sent me. Mm-mm. Then we can zoom out a little bit. There we go. All right, now we can build. Yeah, so I did this part, more of this part of the cave, some this thing here. Oh, there we go. It's got the sliding bookcase door, but it has way more brown pieces than I thought it did, and they've all just been cracking. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, let's see, where are we? Hmm? Boom, there we go. Check what you sent me. What'd you send me? Mm-mm-mm. I did visit the LA King Stadium mostly for the new Kobe statues, but yeah. Why would there be a Kobe statue at the LA King Stadium? Seems like there should be LA King statues. Oh, I guess I don't know where the LA Kings play. It could be the same uh Staples, but not Staples. What is it now? Uh Crypto? I don't like when they change the names of my stadiums. Just, it's always what it was to me. Yeah, like what's the other one? Like here, the Astros stadium, used to be, I guess That one I could understand. It was Enron Field at first, and then it switched to Minute Maid Park, and now it's Daikin Park. But it will always be Minute Maid. I don't think I will ever actually call it Daikin Park. At least not, not jokingly. Mm-mm-mm. Here we go. Oh, I meant to ask. So, who intends on getting the Minas Tirith set day one? I saw somebody post something about that, and then like he was talking about how expensive it is, and I was like, it seems Lego has not learned their lesson with the Pokemon release, because Pokemon has an infinite size fan base, but even those did not, or even the main set did not do that well because it's just so expensive. Like, people like it obviously, but at $600+ it's just truly out of reach. Like, as much as people like it, only a fraction of those people will even have the opportunity to get it at any point ever. And like, I guess in my head, I don't know what are they doing with stuff like that. I don't know, because I guess the Millennium Falcon is crazy expensive, the Venator is crazy expensive, um, Rivendell is already crazy expensive. But and even I guess my thought at first was like, oh well, they're marketing to the adult Lego fan crowd, but even still, it's like not every adult with a job can just go spend $600 on a Lego set. Like, it's just, like I said, it's just not an option. Should have been at least $350. You mean not more than $350? Well, it's a huge set, so like I can understand it being more expensive, but that's the issue in my head, is like, why would you design and produce something that large if it has to be $650? Just nothing less than 350. What do you mean? Why would it be less than 350? I mean, they could make a smaller version of it, obviously. Oh yeah, but they're like the Scooby Doo sets are. I guess I meant they're expensive relative to what they are now, because they're not that many pieces. They're small sets, but they're still like $200 to $300. Make that. I gotta find them. And after all the Lego pasta craziness, and then now with the Lego movie set that I got being a super sham, I'm really hesitant to order anything online. Like, I would pay the whatever bricks and minifigs tax just so I could have a store to go back to in case something went wrong with it. Super sham, yeah, that's what it was. Well, only because it looked to be sealed. Like, however they did that, I don't know. But the tape was solid on there. It didn't look like it had been removed at any point. Um, and so it looked like a sealed set. And you open it up, and it very much was not. Right? Not only is it not sealed, it's used, it's partially built, and is missing all the minifigs. Yeah, I think I need to look on Facebook Marketplace for some of those, because I don't think I've ever even seen them add a bricks and minifigs, to be quite honest with you. I mean, I definitely haven't, because if I did, I would have gotten them. or at least not sealed. They might have had used versions, but I don't know. I wish I could fix my head and I didn't have to do that. Because I would make getting some of these sets a lot cheaper and a lot easier, really. Like, that's the main goal. There's like some sets I just can't buy because I cannot find them sealed. There were some at the... Oh, yeah. I did see those, but they were just... I don't know who they were expecting to come pay those prices for that stuff. Like, bricks and minifigs prices aren't great a lot of the time, but those convention prices were insane. I'm like, do they think this is a rich people event or something? I don't know. I truly did not understand how they determined some of those prices. And I think, when I talked to one of the guys, have I posted that video yet? No, I don't think I have. But I talked to one of the people about that, and he was talking about how, well, they have to ship them around the country when they go from convention to convention and all that. And I'm like, you understand that if you had them priced more competitively, you sell them quicker and you don't have to ship them around. Like, that's craziness. Mm-hmm. One, two, three, four. Oh, what? One, two, three, four. Oh, okay. I see. That's why Lego is an art. Hey, Patricia, what's going on? Wait, what's why Lego is an art? Yeah, I don't understand what we were talking about. It's just plastic in the end. Yeah, but I mean, I get it. It's, supply, demand. It's a thing that people want. It's going to cost money. So, like, I'm okay with it in that sense, but I think case in point was one of the trivia questions before was about the Pokemon set, where that one is still available from Lego, and they've literally got it on a shelf for $100 more than retail. Like, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. Hey, just linking it. Welcome back. Did not become more awake at all. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's a casual weekday stream. Definitely, get your sleep if you need to. But you can just leave me on the phone or on the TV and have the the soothing sounds of Nick Talks Bricks drift you away to dreamland. Plate. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, no, I do understand. There you go. See, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. So excited for me to buy you the entirety of Bricks and Mini Food. I don't know that that's happening. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. I do know that that's not happening. What in the world are you talking about? I haven't bought me the entirety of a Bricks and Minifigs yet. That's the only place that I do have to be careful because, like I say, their prices are sometimes crazy and they do have a lot of stuff that I want. But you know what? I genuinely can't understand why people sell them so much stuff. I think, again, if you have like pre-built or used sets, I get it. Like that's almost certainly the place that you want to go if you need some money, or if you want to get some money for your pre-built stuff. But sealed sets, I don't understand why you would, because you will get literally the least amount of money from a bricks and minifigs for new sets than you would get from eBay or Facebook Marketplace or anything like that. You got like 3/4 of it. All right. Pull up to fans' local store and buy. See, that's that's a thing that could be in the future, but I got to be full-time streaming for that. You wouldn't offer them your P1? What? Why would you do that? Well, that's the thing. It's not a scam. It's just that's what they have. Like they cannot, if they pay you what another person would pay you for the set, then they have to mark it up to some crazy price, which no one's going to pay. So like they absolutely have to give you bare minimum for it so they can add some premium onto it and then sell it for whatever they think is a good price. Why would you ask me that? You know what I'm talking about. Yes, I do know, but why? They charge $450 for the SP3. That's the oh, is that the Ferrari, the red one? Is that the SP3? Yeah. I am the strongest. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, y'all need to keep reminding me to make another Instagram account so that we can post not Lego stuff on there. Because I know y'all seem to enjoy clipping me for non-Lego stuff rather than the Lego stuff. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. $16 of those. 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 14, 16. Send the clips to whoever owns the account. Couldn't tell you who. Okay. Could be just any old body, huh? Just linking it. Just any old body. Anyone could own it. Yes, you are correct. Anyone could own it, but I don't think it's just anyone. I have some suspicions about whom it could be. But I do want to do that, and then I want to like post some longer stream stuff. Have I gotten the mini scale ATAT? Oh, the mini scale. Yeah, I have that one. I guess I'm saving that one for when I build the UCS version. Then I'll put them both up there together. But that one I'm pretty sure can fit on the thinner shelves. I guess it could go on the top too, but I'd be afraid that's too it's too wobbly. Need to fund like the vendor. Yeah, hey, I say focus on the vendor first. Acquire the vendor and then work on the other stuff. This is the way. Guys, says Plate. And gals. Or I guess I don't know what comes after that, so maybe not. Go ahead, let's see. The high school band has some great looking people, mainly you, but maybe someone else. I don't even know what to make of that statement. I do like the confidence. It'll take you very far. I will say at some point the rubber meets the road, and you gotta be able to back that up. A girl, perhaps. Yes, indeed, Patricia. Hey, Ethan Branson, what's going on? Hey, appreciate that. Yes, this is my Hope shirt. S for Superman to the uninitiated. Yeah, definitely like the stream if you have not. Throw some of those stream emojis in there. Hey, lovely, what's going on? Hey, appreciate that. Yeah, I ran in from the gym and then when I got back from Chick-fil-A and literally just grabbed the first shirt that was sitting on my bed. And it was Superman. For all the S's in Nick Talks bricks. Yes, indeed. Why? It is for Hope. All right, we got that. Now what do we need? 8, 4, and 8. Award winning might be just a stretch too far. Award deserving certainly, but award winning not quite. You'll watch the boys? Yes, of course. Which I guess the next episode will air or will be at midnight. Yeah, that one, I think we might have talked about that before. I've seen some of the, people have post videos of the comic or the graphic novel about what happens, but it's very different. So I don't they've already had a major diversion from the comics. So like it has to end, or it has to go in a completely different direction now, and I don't really know. Strongest Lego. Oh, okay. You know what? You're right. You are correct, Lovely. I am the strongest Lego creator there is, and that is an award. I may have given it to myself, but that doesn't make it any less valuable. Oh, I don't have any idea what the title of the next episode is, but I'm guessing something deeply offensive. Mm-mm-mm. The S's are so fun to drive on at any track. What does that mean? Oh, like S curves, S turns. More F1 talk. I got you. 5, 6. Oh no. 7's 8. Uh-oh. The title is The Frenchman, the Woman, and the Man They Call Mother's Milk. Yeah, I mean, it's the boys. There absolutely some terrible things are happening to some main characters. Just who knows when. Like I resolved that was going to happen a long time ago. What? Why? Deep is literally the worst character on the show. Like I think as far, and I mean that like as far as moral badness level. Like Deep is awful. Yeah, I don't know if like I mean again, it has to happen. I guess I don't know. Or no, what am I saying? Yeah, I guess in some of the we're talking about the boys, Lovely. Yeah, the Deep can he's the only one that fully uses his powers. Well, yeah, but I mean he's also awful, awful person. Mm, I guess Butcher's a pretty bad person too, but he's more like doing bad for the greater good type of situation. There we go. And black part goes at the top. On both of those. Okay, so here. I so that's the thing is I think Homelander at least has it doesn't excuse anything he's done for sure. Talking like Homelander ain't 20 times worse. No, he was not. I think he would be a lot better if he wasn't so scared of Homelander. He felt really bad when he killed Black Noir. And he was so funny. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, he is a funny character. Like he's funny to watch. Again, none of this is real, obviously, but I will feel nothing if he is exploded by anybody. Like I won't care. I'll be like, yep, cool. Now he finally got what he deserved. Get out of here. But I like Homelander at the very least, you could argue has mental illness. And that's why he does the terrible things that he does. Again, he was, experimented on as a child. Like he's got some minor level of cover for his awfulness. Again, it doesn't excuse anything, but it does at least kind of explain it. Deep is just awful because he's awful. Hey, Eloise, indeed. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah. Eloise was introduced to the chat yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And now she's back. I love it. I appreciate you coming back to hang out with us. Yeah, we're building more of this Batman set and just talking about the Boys TV show currently. Deep is not the worst. Homelander's insane. The Deep is just scared. Yeah. I mean, he's certainly scared of Homelander, but it was like even before he was scared of Homelander, he was doing terrible stuff. Like his first day in the Seven, he was mistreating Starlight, and that's obviously putting it extremely lightly. Or her first day in the Seven, at least. Like he's terrible. He doesn't have. There's no like excuse for him to be like that. Now there is because he's just he's afraid of Homelander. But it's not like he wasn't already doing bad stuff. Now he's just doing extra bad stuff. Mm-mm-mm. Can I see the? Well, yeah. Now that's what I'm saying. Now he's afraid, and so like he doesn't have a choice but to do the. It's get with it or die as far as Homelander is concerned. But again, but that's what I mean. It's not like he hasn't always been, or his fear of Homelander has not always been driving his terribleness. I think, like I say, now it's driving his irredeemable terribleness. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, exactly, Glenn. Homelander, again, like I say, he's crazy. Again, doesn't excuse it, but he's crazy. Like he believes the stuff that he's doing is the right stuff to do. The Deep knows, and now he knows for sure this is wrong, and still chooses to be part of it. Again, it's a self-preservation thing now, but still. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Did I see a super long comment? What? Which one? No, there was a couple of them that were held, but I think I approved them all. Yeah, it was nothing was bad. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I think he's one of the like I would guess he has to get some comeuppance similar to like what's her name, firecracker. Like she's almost a exactly type of analogous character to that, where like she clearly knew the stuff that she was doing was not correct, and it was like deeply against her own held beliefs, but she still did it. And then the moment she tried to, or she showed any doubt or hesitancy at doing it, you know, Homelander sent her on a trip. Well, that's what I expect to happen to all of them. Just linking it, like exactly the same thing. A Train, he was part of it for a while, and then it got too crazy, and he was like, okay, I'm out of here." And then he finally stood up to him and was also sent on a trip. When am I singing from the start? Well, I was gonna try it last night, but yeah, I have been listening to it to try. I still don't know all the words, but we're getting there. I guess we might be able to give it a try today. See how it goes. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Something, something, I don't know the words to this song, so it's hard to sing. Something, 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 something. See? Ah, yes. Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. Mm, run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say, or something. Is that right? Or is that later? I don't know. Oh, I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Enable gifts on my stream? Is that different than super chats? Oh, I think I do have it, but it's only on the vertical streams. I don't know if it's on the wide streams. Sing an MJ song? Oof, those are tough. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Of the burning pain, listening to you harp about some new soulmates. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. Oh, how I wish you wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love. At least just let me say, oh, when I talk to you, a Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. See, I know like I got the tune mostly, but it's the words that are rough. Ah, yes, but when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through. And then oh, there's like the jazz squeebop debop portion there. And then is there another verse or does it skip right to what's a girl to do? Lying on my bed, staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying. Love is driving me a bit insane. Something, something. Shoot, see, now I don't remember. Oh, there's more in between that. See, that's what I'm like, it's in there, but I don't know all of it. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm. But we're getting. I guess if I pull up the lyrics, I can probably get through it. But it is that middle portion in between the beginning and the end that I just don't know. Got to get this off my chest, at least just let me say. Oh, when I talk to you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I've loved you from the start. Confess I've loved you just thinking of you. Confess I've loved you from the start. We'll get it eventually. We'll get the whole song. It is a really good song. You know, y'all, you definitely, I was hesitant about it at first, but then the more I listened to it, I was like, okay, this is a great, great song. I don't know all the lyrics. Jeez, Lovely with the heavy criticism. All right, no more singing. No more singing. Lovely don't want to let me be great. Let's see. What Michael Jackson songs do I know? I don't know. That's another one where like the lyrics are probably in there. Oh yeah, no, the last part I was doing my own thing with there. The only one that's popping in my head is Jackson 5, but I can't think of the name of the song. When I had you, I treated you bad and wrong, my dear. The girl since you've been away, don't you know I sit around with my head hanging down, and I wonder who's loving you. There's the name of the song. Had to get to it. I knew it was in there. Who's loving you? I, 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 I should have never made you cry. Something. Yes. But that one is yeah, that one's real. That's Kid Mike with the super, super high voice. So it was like if I don't start at exactly the right key, yeah, I'll lose it very quickly. Haven't jerred this song in ages. Yes, indeed. I don't usually jerd songs either. Oh, thank you, Eloise. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, y'all have definitely convinced me to keep singing. You know, I don't know. I certainly would never have said I was bad at singing, but I always thought, you know, I'm good enough to, like I say, entertain myself. My bad, Glenn. My bad, Glenn. Oh man, that's funny. Let's see. It was indeed Eloise, indeed. I don't know. I feel like I know I'll be there a little bit, but I don't really know. Like, I can't think of any of the words right now. That's what I was trying to conjure. That's a wild thing for a wife to ask. Why don't you sing when you build a lake? It was like, well, baby, I don't. I don't sing. I don't know. I didn't think that's what you were expecting from me. Hold on. Let me tell this guy to chill out. Okay, we did it, all 4 of them. Right? That's the other part. When I'm talking to y'all and singing, sometimes I mess up with the build. Oh wait, there's another piece somewhere. This one. Realize I was in her name. Oh yes, Eloise indeed. It was of course. It was of course the first thing I noticed. What happened? Been trying to figure out your personal email. What do you mean, figure out your personal email? Does this go in the middle or at the bottom? I think it's at the bottom. Or like here, maybe? Oh. Trying to connect your Gmail account to your YouTube account. Stop doing that. Sorry, this piece keeps coming apart and I don't like it when it's doing it. Did I do something wrong? Is it supposed to come apart like that? Yeah, I guess it just does. Yeah, what are you gonna do? It just keeps, it comes apart very easily, which I hope means it'll be supported by something else when I connect all of them. Oh, yes, it'll be this circle thing. Now I see. I just have to be careful for now. We got it. We got it. Ah, now I have to look this up because I don't know if these are in the right. So it's times like this. This is when I use the Lego Builder app because it's telling me to connect these like this, but I can't tell exactly where it's telling me to, connect it on there. I don't know if it's all the way at the bottom or 1 up or 2 up even. I just can't tell. But I don't know that this set is even on the Lego Builder app. 10 days, 1 hour, and 52 minutes, approximately. Until 5:23. Okay, what is this set number? Ooh, 76052. Hey, oh. Well, it is on here, but it looks like it's just the regular PDF. I won't be able to 3D move it around the way that I wanted to. Let's see, it is currently taking forever to load for reasons I do not know. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, no, this isn't going to help at all. Yeah, it's just the PDF. Boo, boo. Oh, well. I guess it's probably fine. I think this is right. I just wasn't 100% sure, and I don't want to put a bunch of pieces together and then it's wrong and I got to take them back apart. That's what I was trying to avoid specifically. But this is occupational hazards. Oh, that actually looks questionable. I don't know if they intended for that to look like that, or maybe they did. Who knows? Moving on. About to start Freerun. Oh, nice. Yeah, Freerun is such a good show. I think it doesn't get as much, or I don't know, it gets, significant hype for sure. But it doesn't get as much hype because people are used to action, 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 fights and fights and fights, and crazy stuff going on, which it has, but it's more about the story and the characters in there, supplemented by the fighting and the magic and stuff. Ah, boo. Okay, I think it does need to go down. Shoots. Fine. But yes, that's great. I think Freerun, like I said, Freerun's a really, really, that's one of my favorite new gen animes. Got it. All right, that wasn't as hard as I thought. I think it. I don't know. I don't know if I would classify it as like a starter anime though. But I think if you don't have other references, like if you're not going into it expecting it to be Dragon Ball Z or something like that, then you're fine. Oh yeah, it's definitely got some tearjerker, uh, uh, some tearjerker moments for sure. All right, yeah. Sorry, my sister texted me. She and my little brother are two of the only people who can, text me, call me whenever at any time of the day, and I will stop what I'm doing to respond. Dr. Stone, yes, Dr. Stone is really good. I need to, I think I cut off. I think they've had one whole season that I haven't watched, and then I watched half of the previous season. But yes, Dr. Stone is great. Ooh, Demon Slayer is really good too. But Demon Slayer is more like, it's about the action. The story is solid, but it's more about the action. Where Freerun is about the story with action supplementing it. Seems Trees never had time to watch it. Yeah, it's a good I don't know. I think it's anime is a solid medium to, for good stories and art and stuff like that. Well, what type of shows do you like to watch, Eloise? Bungo Stray Dogs, another good one. I don't know that I finished Bungo Stray Dogs though. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. Hey, Jesus, what's going on? Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, we got some Harry Potter fans in here. I like Harry Potter as well. I'm not the biggest fan of the Harry Potter Lego sets, but I do like Harry Potter. See, we got Lovely might be a bit of a larger fan of it than I am. But you know, we got love for Harry Potter for sure. Can you just get on here, please? Why you not work? Hmm? What did you do? Oh, you're at the bottom there. Is that how it's supposed to go? Got it. There we go. With Harry Potter and musicals. Yeah, maybe I need to watch more musicals just so I can have more songs to sing on stream. What do you recommend? And I have to tell you, before you say it, I can't get with Hamilton. I've tried. Hamilton is just not for me. Oh, my bad, Glenn. My bad. I'll definitely give you a warning so you can mute the stream next time. Yeah, anything but Scheiße. What? See, I won't even approve the threat. It held the message bare bones, and I will not even approve it. This is sister to whom you're supposed to be, providing protection and not threats. Beginning is misleading. It seems boring, but it's great. I couldn't just, I don't know. I just didn't care. I think it's the overall theme of like it's the American history type of situation, and like I get it's trying to add some I don't know something else to it. You're, I don't think I don't think that's what you should be doing. If you're protecting her from yourself, that might be counterproductive there. Yeah, Bare Bones may have attempted to put a threat in the chat, which I did not allow. What there was some other Sound of Music song that came up on my I made a playlist from Rainbow Connection, and then it gave me another playlist that was like ride along or ride car sing along songs or something like that. And there was a Sound of Music song that was on there. I just don't remember what it was. Wicked. Oh yeah, what's the Defying Gravity? I listened to that song a bunch of times when it first came out. But that one's tough. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. They've got slightly unmatchable voices. I think he doesn't want you getting me into watching musicals for some reason. I'm unclear why specifically. Ah, yes, there we go. Well, what if I decide to get into musicals completely of my own accord, bare bones? Absolutely nothing to do with lovely suggestions. But I just want to get into musicals. Well, that should be acceptable, yes. Nick talks musical, Lego Brick the musical. All she knows is musicals, Harry Potter, and Paris. That's actually really funny. Lower the prices of these sets, the musical. Lego is killing my pocketbook, the musical. Lego WTF, the musical. I think all of these would do great on Broadway. Oh, Glenn. So Nick Sings Two Bricks already exists. You should check it out. It's another great YouTube channel. There we go. I got it on there. Yay. That was way more difficult than I wanted it to be. Okay, movie over here. How to Turn Debt into Legos, the musical. Financial Irresponsibility, the musical, starring Lego. I have no idea what tune you meant that in, bare bones, but the way I read it was, you say your wallet's draining and you can't go on. So let's just build some Legos while I sing this song. Yeah? Got to mute. And you're muted, buddy. Just well, I'll wave when we're done singing, so you know. 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, four. It's supposed to be four more of these? I do not see four. Uh-oh. Oh, because they're in here. Yes. A little bit of sibling rivalry in the chat there. Can we pay you in a song, bare bones? Is this acceptable? We got plenty of those. No, 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 Glenn. Not my fault. Not my fault. I would say just make sure you at least chaperone her to the Chris Brown and or Usher concerts. I have heard things get a little crazy in those arenas. Nick, Nick Ruins a Marriage, the musical. Yes, yes. Okay, wait, let me finish this and then you can come in. Zeke is begging to come in right now. I was like, okay, let me Hey, Trouble. I didn't see you in the chat there. I was here, but now you gotta go to sleep. What? I do appreciate you hanging out, even if you are not in the chat. I think tomorrow I think I'm gonna take a break tomorrow, one, so I can get that get all those giveaways mailed out. And then also just so I can rest. 7, 8. All right. Yes. Zeke boy. Yes, yes, yes. Your favorite oh, he heard me and now he's coming back. Your favorite will make an appearance shortly as soon as I'm done building these little parts. I agree, Eloise. Indeed he is. Hi-oh. Please don't unsubscribe. This is the song that doesn't end. It just goes on and on, my friends. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was. And we'll just keep on singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end. Oh, yay, that's good. I try to feed him, good food. I was telling Chad at one point, I used to only give him like the fresh pet, like the real meat foods and stuff like that, but he eats so much that it got insanely expensive. So then I had to start mixing it with the kibble. So he still gets good stuff, and then I'll put an egg or give him a raw chicken leg or something from time to time to spice it up for him. I'm going you. Oh no, I need 8 of these. All right. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nicholas Legavarius Brictonius. What happened to the singing warning? Oh, my bad. Well, that was I don't know. That didn't count as a real song to me. That was the lamb chop song. Was that still a thing? I guess yeah, I don't even think that's a thing anymore. Oh, this is my Kirby slider tattoo. Or the Kerburger, if you will. It is one of 3 Kirby tattoos that I have. Soon to be 4, whenever I get time to go back and get the other one. The chop of lamb, yes. Get a tattoo of Kermit with a banjo and a rainbow in the back. Don't call it the Kerburger. Why not? That's what it is. It's a Kirby slider, also known as the Kerburger. With K-I-R. You gotta spell it correctly. I don't understand. What's wrong with that name? What am I missing? Is this some suggestive thing that I'm unaware of? See, Eloise, I knew I liked you. That Kirby is the best character, actually. Kirby is the best character. There we go. Almost done. Then it's Zeke time. Indeed, he is. Yeah, he was my Kirby was always my go-to in Smash Brothers, in every iteration of the game. I feel like in the first version on like Nintendo 64, that was his most OP version. Just before they, started truly balancing the characters. Like Kirby could, like, it was almost like it was super, super difficult to knock Kirby off because he could fly. Hey, am I saying welcome back? He was my main. Oh, nice. Yeah. See, I was always really good at Smash Brothers, but it was like I certainly could not win any tournaments. Those were people who understood like the iframe rates for all the characters and the super specific combos to do and all that. Like I never got into that bit, but like if I played in a competition, I could win a couple of matches, but that was it. There we go. A little sibling fighting in the chat there. Sibling rivalry. That's healthy as long as it stays mostly friendly. I definitely frustrated my brothers with Kirby as well. One of my brothers played with Link. He was pretty good with Link. And then my oldest brother, he played with Samus a lot. The world will never know. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah. Okay, let's put these on here and bring in the dog, the myth, the legend, Ezekiel. How far through the set? Well, so this is bags 4, I think. Yeah, there's 8 sets of bags. I mean, I don't know. We've put on a lot of pieces here, but again, this is weird to even count these as one single bag because, bag 4 had like 6 bags. I don't know. We made some good progress today. What did we build? Oh yeah, we built up this thing. It's had a bunch of pieces on it, and then now these the little railing walkway pieces on here. That's why Zeke is the GOAT. Oh, is this your dog? This is a cute dog. Okay, 1 year and 11 months. Yeah, definitely still super puppy face. I don't even doubt it, MSN. I don't even doubt it. Ezekiel, son. Hello. Yeah. What's a good boy? What's a good song? Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Say hello to your fans. Yes, I know. Okay. The best boy, indeed. Head scratches from Patricia, as is tradition. Y'all can't see a little tail wagging. Oh, yes, you can. You can see it wagging down there. Pops up every now and again. Who's a good boy? Who's a good puppy boy? Who's a good? Ziggy drums. What's not fair, bare bones? The dog, the myth, the legend. Oh my goodness, Eloise. That like, and he seems to have zero awareness of his tail. Like just absolutely none. He'll just stand there and he'll like when we're wrestling or playing around, his tail is wagging. He's just whacking me in the head with it. And I'm like, dude, you have to, you come on, you gotta stop. Give him some barbecue. I don't know about that. Coco. Who's a good boy? You? Coco built like a baked bean. A baked bean. It sound like you need to teach Coco to attack bare bones. That sounds like that may be in order. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. You sent me a picture of her a while back. That's fine. Maybe she'll just bite at your ankles. Sorry. Here's a good boy. These are my ears. I can do what I want. Yeah, stop the Coco hate. Hashtag we love Coco. Hey, T-Roll, what's going on? We're having a Zeke intermission. We're just building this Batman set right here. When are yeah, right. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Is this does he somehow fit my personality? I don't know. I think his personality that certainly fits mine. He's a great compliment. Guess what kind of dog you have? Let's see. It would be a miniature schnauzer. How about that? No, I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know if the chat knows that.
Yeah, I can see that message, Troy, but they can't see it. Get a second chair for Zeke. See him all stream. Oh, get a second chair for me. Okay, just leave him in the main chair. I got it. And I'll just build Lego over here in the corner or something. Is that what we're proposing? Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what my cousin has. It looks like a little literally looks like a little teddy bear with a little fluffy hair. We can be co-streamers. Okay. Oh, I'll be the co-streamer. Zeke will be the streamer. I have to teach him to talk though. He doesn't bark unless somebody knocks at the door. I guess maybe I can use that to try to teach him, but I don't want to like encourage him bark. I mean, I don't know. It's fine for him to bark at people at the door, but I don't know. Do I have? Oh, yes. You want a treat? Oh, ears went up, didn't they? Yes, indeed. Okay, well, I'll get one, but you have to stay here. You have to wait. Talk to the people and wait here. Okay? Wait. He does pretty good at entertaining the stream while I step away. He's actually getting a piece of bacon right now, but a small piece. Well, wait, you got to get. What are you doing? You're supposed to be in here on the stream. I think he smelled the bacon maybe and decided he's done with the stream. Let's see. Can you shake? Other one? Good boy. Yeah, the way his ears perk up. He knows the good words. Well, that's it. That's all. No, you don't get any more than that. There's no more. Yeah, there's no amount of shakes that are going to get more bacon. That's not how that works, sir. You don't just shake and get bacon infinitely. No, you see, he can't stop shaking. There's no more bacon. I'm sorry. Don't groan at me. Get down. Now he's mad. Down, please. Did y'all hear the sigh? Yeah, he's definitely he's a big spoiled ham. The piece I gave him was too big. Like that one, he'll be farting about that in about 20 minutes. Where is my? There we go. Yeah, that's what he does. I was telling Chad before, like he'll do that and then he'll look back at himself like, man, what was that? And I'm like, bro, you did it. Like, what are you confused about? Thank you, Eloise. Thank you. Bacon and justice for Zeke. Okay. You're emailing somebody? Oh, you got your Gmail sorted? This is good. Well, yeah. I don't know. We probably only got maybe another 30-ish minutes or so. So I think we got to get through as much build as possible. But we'll bring him back before we leave for sure. We'll bring him back before the stream is over. How about that? Sidekick Nick and Zeke, Devourer of the Week. Okay. I don't know how I feel. Mm-mm-mm. You had an idea, and then what happened to it? Eh? Sorry, I should. Yeah, I don't know. What is the idea? We're all waiting. Lovely with the haymaker. A shirt that has indeed. Ah, yes, with like 26 E's. That'd be a good NTB shirt. Yeah, I'm on your side. I'm on you and Coco's side in this battle to be just so we're all clear. Your logic is undeniable. I do not condone violence against our sisters. In fact, I specifically request the opposite of violence, which is protection against violence. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was funny-ish, but only as long as we don't actually do it. This is a it's a safe space to bully and threaten me, but not everybody else. Only me. And then says, "All right, let's settle this here now. Whoever buys me the best set, Glenn, that's a good way to settle it." We're not above bribery. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, we might actually be able to finish this. It doesn't look like there's that many unique pieces left. No, not yet. I think I'm gonna start trying to do some TikTok lives next week. Um, which you got like we're almost to our last YouTube goal. That's why I've been doing only these. I'll still be doing YouTube for anybody who doesn't have TikTok. Uh, but I'm gonna start trying to do TikTok as well. TikTok has gotten weird where it doesn't let me. Oh yeah, for sure. I absolutely will not be abandoning my YouTube people. Never, never, never. Y'all were here first. Um, but TikTok is weird in that it doesn't like to. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I did that wrong. It's not as easy to stream like this on TikTok now because you have to get what's called a stream key in order to do it, and TikTok gives it it's a huge hurdle to get one from them because they want you to use their own internal app. Because I think TikTok's main thing is they want you to stream on there so that people can give you like gifts and pay for whatever the other stuff I forgot what they're called, but like diamonds and whatever that is, so they can also get money. So they try to discourage you from multi-streaming. They just want to keep you all the way in their app. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, yeah, I didn't tell you. I don't know. I don't know if I'll have time. I don't know where you'll be, but I'm gonna be in LA in like 2 weeks. Not this coming weekend, but then the next weekend. Where like Memorial Day weekend, whatever weekend that is. That's when I'll be there. Mm-mm-mm. Bullying is evolutionary and needed for society. I don't know about that. Oh, see, Eloise, I can handle the bullying. That's the thing. Is like, also because, what are they actually going to do to me is the thing. I've got, older brothers, all that. So, bullying, it rolls off of me. No problem. The next time I could win something. I don't know. You're in Australia, MSN? Hey, okay, yeah, I'll definitely let you know when I'm there. I really, I truly am. I'm proud of everything I've done. I think there's certainly I've got a lot more to do. Got a long way to go, but I am very much proud of the progress that I've made. I think that's part of it is, I'm always hungry for the next thing, the next thing. I can do that with Canada too. Ah, okay. Yeah, I think that might be the thing. Like, so I did that once with one of my early winners was a guy in Romania. Was it Romania? Yeah. And so I didn't know that's where he was until after, I had committed to sending stuff. And it was a huge hassle trying to, because I ended up buying him like a gift card to his local Lego store. Um, and it was not an easy task. And so I was like, okay, let me just not do that for now. I don't know, but and it's really just right now. The only problem is, yeah, it's like the shipping costs. Tariffs and stuff are insane. So it's just a hassle. But we will absolutely, Nick Talks Bricks will be international. Hopefully, at the very latest by this time next year. So we got goals. We got goals. The stream got deep real quick. Hey, sometimes we get there on Nick Talks Brick streams. We talk about Lego and light stuff from time to time, but sometimes we talk about some real stuff. This does happen. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, yeah, definitely let me know, MSN, because I would love to be able to include my international audience on the givvies and all that good stuff. Thank you. You must be subscribed, but yes, at the same time, put in the work to build a platform that takes not only effort but time. Indeed, it does. That's my biggest problem is time right now. Is I just don't have the time to do all the things that I would want to do. So I do as much as I can with streaming and also making other content to keep my pages active. Slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Mm-mm-mm. We can get deep as long as the scene stays dormant. You got it. You got it. I've been doing YouTube for maybe about a year now. Let's see. I don't know when my first YouTube video was posted, but I mean, I've been doing all of it for like maybe like a year, maybe just over a year now. Not like a super long time at all. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, y'all. Y'all, helping me to truly frame my progress. Because like I say, for me, I'm always I can do more. I can do more. What's the next thing? What's the next goal? But I definitely do need to take some time to, appreciate how far I have come. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for that. Genuinely. You built so much in this. I don't mean, hi, oh, hey. Mm-mm-mm. That was a solid dad level joke there, Lovely. I think that, it gets full marks from me. Again, but if I tell the joke, they tell me to retire. So, I guess I'll have to leave it to you now. See, you see what I mean? Adam Brick the Pig, just on time, just in time. Got it. Here we go. See, unlike Nick, who should retire. Yeah, exactly. Try to frame it in your mind as I've done so much and can't wait to find out just how much more I can do. You're correct. That's exactly the way that I should see it. I don't know. That's part of the hunger, sickness, maybe even, where it's never enough. I can always do more. I want, or maybe whether or not I can, I want to do more. But yes, I do appreciate that. I will definitely try to do better at not getting complacent, certainly, but making sure to give myself the credit that I deserve. That sounded weird, but I think you know what I mean. Joke sound like something my dad would say. Yeah, see, that was a great dad joke. Retired makes him rare, like retired. Okay, yeah, okay. There's some logic in there. There is some logic in there. Exactly. Take the wins, recognize the wins, celebrate, and then get back to work. No, it's not. It's not corny at all. This is truth. This is very much truth. Mm-mm-mm. There we go. Zero logic. The logic is there. It just makes what I'm trying to do is slightly counterproductive to what I want to do. A more rare NTB streams would be exactly that. If I retire, they'd be more rare, but then also there's no more NTB streams. So I can take that. Two things can absolutely be true at the same time. It can be corny and still be great advice. Like, no, Eloise, they are not always like this. But Nick is happy to talk about whatever chat wants to talk about, within reason, obviously. But sometimes we do get a little introspective, motivational, et cetera, et cetera. Hey, Braden Brigham, what's going on? Yeah, you're 2 hours and 15 minutes late. Late. How do you like it? How do you like this? Ah, Glenn, come on. Come on. Why are you doing that? Yeah, Eloise, I mean, I guess you would, yeah, okay. Yes. Yeah, definitely like the stream. If you have not, throw some of those stream emojis in there. Yes, Eloise, there was an unfortunate incident where chat tricked me into doing a thing with the Lego Pikachu set that I did not realize I was doing until it was too late. And then I may have further exacerbated the problem by clipping it and editing it into a an Instagram post, which you can find pinned on my Instagram. I think it's funny, but some slightly questionable as well. Yeah, it's got, I don't know, it was at, let's see, where is it at now? It was like close to 350,000 views. And I was like, oh yeah, sweet. Thanks, Instagram. I make so much wonderful, wholesome content. Oh, sorry, it's at 376,000 views. Yeah, little guess that Lego type of content, little things about my sets, little stream clips, my Lego backlog, just linking his dog, watching me stream, alt builds, all that kind of stuff. Great content, great wholesome content. And then, video of me accidentally assaulting a Pikachu Lego gets 376,000 views. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? But it's like constantly go, like literally every single day there's more views and comments and people leaving gifts and reposting it like every day. Yeah, see. I figured you would find it eventually, and if you didn't, chat would make sure you saw it and knew about it eventually. But again, remember, chat tricked me into doing it. I may have edited it slightly deceptively, but exactly. See, my viewers, they like to clip me out of and again, I can't even blame for that one because I clipped and edited that one. But only because I thought it was more funny than anything else. Make sure you like and yeah, thanks. Thanks, Glenn. Thanks a lot, man. Sometimes I wonder whose side chat is on, Eloise. Sometimes I wonder. It was, oh, there we go. See, perfect. See, if we can get over that hump, then we're good. We are golden. We are absolutely golden. Delete it. No, absolutely not. Not at this point. It's too much, too many views to delete now. I feel like if I did, somebody would legitimately message me asking what happened to the video because they would want to show it to somebody else. Like that, 100% that would happen. Delete it for your safety. Okay. Yeah, see? I'm sure there's somebody on my follower list who goes back to watch it several times a week just to make sure it's still there. There we go. Where is my sticker sheet? Oh, there it is. Can't even clip no more. Why not? The clips my friends have me ever got out that no more college. Yeah. I think we've all got some clips that only friends might have access to that could do some damage. It's one of those if the group chat ever leaked, we would all be canceled forever type of situations. Ooh, perfect. I'm not a changed person. I'm still that guy. Perfect sticker placement. Time for a refill. Yes, indeed. I need to go. Yeah, I should have went this weekend, but had some stuff to do. Oh, I guess I could go tomorrow. There, I knew immediately what you meant. I knew immediately what you meant. Calling me out. Wow, I can't believe you would do that to me. I can't believe. I thought we were on the same team over here. Just not even, no subtlety to it. Just why your nails like that? Just like, come on. The OG bully indeed. Somebody told me I used to be a bully in high school, and I was like, no, I was not. I think I might have hung out with some people who might have been borderline bully, but I was not. I definitely was not. What? What do you mean? Group chat get leaked. I'll see in 5 to 10. Yeah, that's for most of us, Glenn. That's how it goes for most of us. Hey, yeah, we're getting there. I think we'll finish because these are all the same piece. Like I said, we don't have that many different pieces left, so I don't know what's coming. But oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, this will use up a lot of them. Not what? But it was jokes. That's all. Like I might have told some jokes. It was all in jest. At least that's how I choose to remember the situation. But reality is what you make it. Therefore, I am correct. It doesn't have any incrimination. That's what you think. That's what you think, lovely. That is, we all thought that at one point. Okay, I guess maybe it could have been slightly considered some bit of bullying, but I, I think it was yeah, I would it would have been if I did, it would always have been against like, friends who would also bully me right back. That was the thing. It was a who can get the other person the best. That was the situation. I do remember the point and laugh, but even that was like, ha 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 ha, as a joke, a legitimate joke. Isn't away from them having. Okay, yeah. See, that's the way. You stay inside. They cannot get any. But they would only be the people who would do the same to me. That's the thing. So like, I don't think. I think the point laugh is diabolical. Yeah, I think it's only bullying if you do it, to someone who is not capable of or not willing to defend themselves. And I would only do it to other people who would, they would do it to me too as soon as they had the opportunity.
Have a month left and leave to go to different schools. So you're like, what? Why are you going to different? Oh, like middle school to high school type of situation, or moving type of situation. I think with Capital, somebody literally embarrassed them. You can't defend a point and laugh. You got to fight at that point. No fighting. I am a reformed person. Not that I needed to be reformed. Let me see. I do not concede that point. Just to be clear, I concede nothing. See, there we go. I have two older brothers from whom I had to learn to defend myself with the, jokes and roasts and such. That was a really satisfying click on that one, actually. Oh, yeah, we went to high school together. I do sometimes wonder what people from high school would think of me now, because I'm 100. Like, I'm very much a different person. Not even in like I used to be a bully in like a bad person type of situation way. Like, not that, but just I'm just very much a different person. And maybe that was just be me being young and uncaring about consequences, or not believing consequences were real. Maybe. No, not yet, Adam. But that's what I'll do tomorrow. So yeah, no stream tomorrow because I'm gonna take a break. But I'll definitely have that ready for Thursday stream. Got it. There we go. All right, we're on the last part here. Whoa, that's not good because I've got an extra piece. Well, I am sure that I should not have that. Oh, I missed this. That's what it was. Nick today would bully Nick in high school, especially for the Legos. I might, yeah. You might be correct. Look at me now. Exactly. Look at me now. You gone, Glenn? Appreciate you hanging out. Well, like I said, we'll be back Thursday for sure. Super random question, but what's your favorite Harry Potter character? Let's see. Ooh, that's tough. I don't know. I was always a fan of Hermione. I was a fan of hey, Odelay, what's going on? You're welcome for talking bricks. I do what I can. I do what I can. Sirius Black was always a good character to me. Like, I liked him a lot. What? I reject it. That could not have happened. I will tell y'all a little more Nick lore. The worst thing that I ever did in high school, and it wasn't even a thing that I did, to be clear. Uh, Someone else, I guess I facilitated it, and someone else did it. I wised up soon enough to know that I should not do it, and that it might have been too far. It's funny because if you remember it to this day, like whatever I said had to have been egregious,
and I cannot even imagine what it was. I would like to retroactively apologize for whatever I may have said. Dressed up as Hermione for Halloween for 5 years straight. I don't think I was rarely into Halloween dressing up and stuff. I don't know why. But I will tell you. So this was high school. It had to be. It had to be 11th or 12th grade. I'm not sure. But there was a kid in our class, in my grade, who every time we would like go to lunch, he would always ask for like some of other people's food and their drink. Not that he needed it. It was just like he just would ask, like, oh, let me have some of your soda or something like that. Like he wasn't like poor and wanted people's food and drink or anything. That wasn't the situation. He just wanted, would just ask. I have no idea why specifically, but that's what he did. And so one day, I don't know why, I did not do any of this with him in mind to do anything to him. So I'll explain. Anyway, I somehow got the bright idea to bring a bottle of laxative to the school with the intent of playing some prank. I had nothing specific in mind. No. I did not do the bullying. This is not a question about me doing anything. My fault ended at bringing the laxative to the school. That was the last thing that I did wrong. Yes. Yeah. And so I was like, no, this is actually a terrible idea. This is more mean than funny. I should not do this. And so I just had it sitting in my backpack, as soon as I'm done with it, we're almost done. We're on the last part here, Adam. So I just had it in my backpack without any intent to do anything with it. And then right before lunch, I'm in class with another kid, and like right before the bell rings, I don't remember how he got it out of my backpack, but he got it out of my backpack. And now this guy was crazy. Like he would absolutely do wild things with zero remorse. And so what he chose to do was, it was like a lemon lime flavored laxative situation. And so he bought a Sprite. I think it was like a Sprite or Sierra Mist or some soda that was lemon lime. Well, that just to imply how he was actually legitimately crazy. And so he like drank some of it and then filled the bottle back up with the lemon lime laxative and somehow gave it to the kid who would ask for people's drinks and stuff like that. Like, I don't know how he set up that situation. I found all this out because we had the guy who took the thing, and the other kid, we all had class after lunch together. And so he's like laughing that was when I found out that he had taken it, because we came into class and he was just dying laughing about the situation. And I was like, and somehow I put it together that he had taken it out of my backpack. I think he told me what he did at some point in class before the incident occurred. And I was like, oh, bro, that's crazy. Like, you should not have done that, blah, 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 blah. So he gave it to the kid who drank the entire thing. And I will never forget the time when I realized we had gone he, and the situation had gone way too far. It's just very quiet. I don't know if we were reading or taking a quiz or something. And all of a sudden, I just hear like squirming, like obviously somebody moving around. And as I look up and look behind me over my shoulder to see the kid who drank the laxative, unfortunately, he's like very clearly about to explode. And he's like, like making crazy, crazy noises. and he finally looks up when the worst voice, and that was what clued it into me that this was bad. Is he like, and he was like crying, and he yells, he's like, "Can I go to the bathroom, please?" And just gets up and runs out of the classroom before the teacher said anything. And so the kid who perpetrated the crime, I was only an accomplice, remember? Yeah, no, yeah, this was not great. It got even worse. It got even worse. Um, he runs out of the class, and the other guy, he's just rolling on the floor laughing. Like, he is so pleased with himself for what he has done. And I'm sitting there thinking out, like, I knew enough to understand that this could be bad, that this could be not a good thing that had happened. And I was like, oh man, this, like, I shouldn't have brought it for sure. Like, even if I didn't do it, I'm definitely going to be in trouble if this goes any more negatively. He didn't come back to class for the rest of the class. We didn't see him. I don't think he did anything specifically. It was just the other guy. Like I say, he was crazy. He was like a legitimate bully. Like, I was not that kind of bully. I wouldn't do just crazy, like, I wouldn't do anything like that. So the kid, he did not come back to class that day. We didn't see him anymore until it was like time to go home, at which point he very clearly had different pants on, which again was hilarious to the other guy. And so, yeah, so he went home, and like, I'm pretty sure he came back to school the next day, and we didn't find out until later that, yeah, he ended up getting in trouble with his parent because his parents thought that he was on like drugs or something. And I remember he was so upset because he was like, my parents canceled my birthday party because they thought I was on drugs. Which is not funny, so don't laugh. I'm not laughing either, just to be clear. Yeah. Uh, it's not funny, right? And what stands out in my head was the way that he delivered the information about his birthday party being. I didn't do this. I did not do this. I had nothing to do. I mean, not nothing. Like I told you, my culpability stopped at bringing the laxative to school, which I recognize was a bad idea. I should not have done that. But I figured it out quickly enough that I should not actually do anything with it, and should just let it go, which I tried to do. I don't remember. I feel like he definitely got in trouble, but I don't remember what happened to him. I do remember, like, he did not finish high school with us. He did not make it. Like, he was that kind of kid who did not. Yeah, he had his own stuff going on. And I think, like, to be honest with you, the last time I saw him, who actually did? Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, I still cannot fathom in my head why I thought that would have been a good prank to begin with. And again, I didn't have like in my head anything specific to do with it. I was just like, oh yeah, laxative in somebody's drink or something like that. Well, that'll be a hilarious prank. And then realize, like, actually, this is a bad idea. It is I, the prankee. um, but yeah, so the guy who actually, perpetrated the main portion of the crime, the last time I saw him, he was actually doing not great, like just in life generally. And yeah, so that was it. That was, again, that was the worst thing that. Yeah, I was a stupid high school kid. I thought that it would be funny. I realized quickly that it would not be, and I tried to exit the situation. And thanks to a real bully, I was not able to do that. So I think the lesson there is, be careful who you hang around. be careful who you hang around, because again, what I realized later is that it could have gone very much more terribly. Like what happened was probably the best case scenario, that it was like just funny because he pooped his pants or something and had to, like, switch pants and leave, and then he got in some trouble at home, which I'm sure he didn't think was funny. But like I say, that was the best case scenario. Thinking back on it now, I'm like, oh yeah, like he could have legitimately had like crazy health problems, or he could have died. Maybe he was allergic to the laxatives. Like it could have went way, 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 way worse than it actually did. So, you know, yeah. So that was the worst thing that I was a part of. I didn't do it, but I was a part of that, unfortunately. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree with you. And that's like, I think back to some stuff in high school, and I was like, oh yeah, we just were too stupid to even be able to fathom the consequences of some of the stuff that we did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it was just fortunate that some of those things worked out, like this one specifically, in the best possible way, which was still pretty bad. So again, I tell that story to teach, the youth a lesson, which is be careful who you hang out with. Always consider your actions. Braden, I didn't do it. I did not do it. I was simply an accessory, which, is not really a whole lot better, but it would be worse if I had actually done it, which I did not. Just to be clear. Yeah, also that. Also, don't take drinks from strange people. Yeah, unless you want new pants. See, Lovely gets the lesson. Lovely gets the lesson. This is the lesson to learn. Get on here, please. Ouch, that hurt. Here we go. Got it. Hey, Alexandra, how's it going? Yeah, you just missed a terrible story that we should not recount ever. But it was, see that was not the lesson to take from that, bare bones. It just was not. Here we go. Ouch. That hurt a lot. Definitely don't take any drink from bare bones anytime in the near future, Lovely. Just don't do it. Yeah, just make sure, switch the dinner plates or something if he offers you anything. Oh, well, there you go. So you're good then. You're good then. I would say bare bones. Maybe you watch out. Maybe you watch out with the threats. Ease up on it a little bit. Yeah, you never want to cause problems with the people who handle your food. Absolutely never. That's another lesson in life. Always be nice to wait staff, fast food driver or fast food workers, DoorDash delivery drivers, all that kind of stuff. Tip your servers well. All these are the lessons. These are the lessons. Two, three. Okay, yeah, that one's not getting through. 4. Adam slash Brick the Robot Pig. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. What's going well? We are almost at the end of bag 4s. Yeah, so all the bag 5s are next. But there was like 6 bag 4s. So this is actually a lot of progress for a stream. We did a lot of pieces. Like pretty much this whole thing. I think the base was built, but everything else on here we did on stream today. In only 3 hours. Hey, good night, Patricia. Appreciate you hanging out. Yes, we'll be back Thursday. Take a break tomorrow to get some stuff done and get some giveaways mailed out. Well, Eloise, that's a thing. It depends. You know, in my first build streams were didn't get through like maybe one bag. But that's only because I'm usually trying to talk to chat and pay attention, so it just takes a little longer to do that. There are times where build streams will be 30 minutes to an hour in the build stream, and I haven't even opened the bag yet. This happens. This does happen. But again, as with most things, I blame chat for anything that is not great. True story, indeed. Eloise, indeed. All right, Eloise is gonna unsubscribe real soon. She's gonna get tired of me doing this. 6. The Scapai gut. Yes, indeed. Yeah, no, my mod is the other guy who, if I can blame something on him, I'll like to do that. But he's not here at the moment, so I guess that's the best time to blame it on him. When he's not here. When he can't defend himself, that's perfect. We can all just agree that Nick taking a long time to build on stream is Alberto's fault. But even that we have to be careful with because I think I mentioned before, we have a strange ability to summon people. Like if he pops up in the chat here in a second, I won't be surprised. What did I say? What was wild? Other than the laxative lesson is what we'll call it. I'm just teaching us, life lessons. If you have to blame somebody else for it, blame somebody who's not there. At the very least, you would have an opportunity to explain to them the situation before they walk into it. And then, you've gotten out of it. Hey, Plate, welcome back. Where you been? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's my eye color? Pourquoi? Yeah, it's definitely brown. Ouch, that was painful. But we got them done. There we go.
How do these go on here?
Ah, shades of brown. Yeah, that's true.
Ah, see, I'm not even upset with YouTube for holding that comment plate. Like, just the wording of that one could be
Very much misconstrued. Like it could be a good thing, but it could also not be.
and I don't think YouTube was willing to risk it at the moment.
See, but that's the thing is you could have said I was talking to a friend, which I don't think YouTube would have had a problem with. But that was not the way we described the situation.
Hey, KG, what's going on? Green with bits of blue. Hey, appreciate that. That's my
Hope shirt. Oh, it's not what I was thinking. It was YouTube was thinking that.
I didn't tell YouTube to hold the message. I think if we have any problem, it's with what YouTube did. There we go. Bag fours are done, finally. Whew.
Didn't allow it. Okay, you might have gotten me on that one.
It's just so far back in the chat now. I don't think I could scroll back and find it. That's yeah. I don't think I could.
All right, let's bring out Zeke to end the stream.
What? Can we get a shout out to Metra Nue from Bionicle for being a fictional unit? I don't even understand what that means. But there we go. All right. So in bag fours, we built this little portion here. Keep off the atomic pile. Super high voltage. Oh, that's what this is. It's like an electricity type of situation going on. You are correct about that, lovely. And then I did most of this off stream, but we built this little apartment up top here with the sliding book. Oh, let me do this so you can see it. There we go. Got the apartment, like Bruce Wayne's little his study up here with the sliding bookcase, with the Bruce and Dick name tags. I think it's indicating for them to slide down on the fireman's pole thing inside. Oh boy, there had to be a better way to say that. What's done is done. Continuing on. Got the phone, and then we've got the secret George Washington bust button, which is supposed to open the bookcase there. Phone and a spinning globe. Oh yes, he is. I was just showing us the progress. Oh, and then I forgot about this part too. The outside of the house has this little function there where it can lift up. What's under here? Oh, I guess nothing, but you can just see the back of the inside of the bookcase area. That's all that is. Solid. Solid, solid. Noise. Noise and solid, those are interchangeable, I would say. I use them both pretty frequently. All right, let's bring in the man.
Right. Oh yeah, chat clocks a lot of my regular sayings and things. Like I didn't realize how much I said indeed before they started pointing it out. And now every time I say it, I hear it. Welcome back, son. Welcome back, Shiny Boy. Yes, I know. That's a good boy. Yeah.
Your breath still smells like bacon. Do you know that? All right, let's see. What do we want to sing? I guess we sang a bunch of songs today. He is 6. He will be 7 on June 25th. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely has permanent puppy face. But he is a grown man. He's a good boy. That's why I need to, work on cloning him. I need another one of these. Exactly. He is the zekiest, puppiest baby boy. If you call first copy, yeah. If I figure out the cloning thing, everybody gets a Zeke. We'll have a Zeke Bonanza giveaway. You get a Zeke. You get a Zeke. You get a Zeke. Then we'll have a Zeke meetup. What? Everybody gets a Zeke. Then we'll all meet up somewhere and bring our Zekes. I guess you don't have to call yours Zeke. Yeah, just everybody gets a Zeke. I guess you have to pick a Z name, but it doesn't have to be Zeke. Oh, I forgot I need to clip your nails, which you don't like, but I do need to do it. You know that? I need to clip your nails, huh? Why is he looking at me like this?
Joseph, okay. Maybe we'll just stick with Zeke. Maybe we'll all just stick with Zeke then. We'll have Zeke 1, Zeke 2, Zeke 3, 4, 5. Zarak Zobo. uh, Zeke D Dog. Neek.
Zeke boy. Yeah. Yeah, he will literally sit here and accept pets for as long as I decide to give them out. And however long I decide, it's never long enough, if you ask him. What else do I call him? Yeah, he's Zeke boy very often. He is, I call him my puppy son very often. Probably as much as I call him Zeke. Oh my goodness. That's his best quality, or that, his greatest skill is guilt tripping me. When I stop petting him, like he just does that. See what I mean?
Okay.
I just can't stop petting him. Don't you lick my face.
Yes, it is. Whenever I say his name, his tail starts wagging. He also enjoys singing. I guess when I sing, that's when he's like, "Oh, sweet, this must be petting time." All right, what are we singing today? We can try from the start. I'm pretty sure I know most of it. In a colored background. A blue for sure. Definitely a blue. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, okay. I'll use this one then. Azure blue. Yes, exactly. Lego Azure blue. Do, 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 do. Oh, sorry. Got distracted looking at Instagram comments. Volume down. Oh, how I wish you wait. Oh, no. Wait, I have to get my headphones because there's one part that I don't remember the tune. And so I have to let Laufey clue me into it. Where are they? But yeah, it's just the beginning part that I just don't know really well yet. But we will learn it. We might have to sing it 2 or 3 days in a row, and then we'll know the whole song. Okay. All right. As always, appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Stream break tomorrow so I can get giveaways shipped out and get some other stuff done. Adam Brick the Pig, definitely remind me to get the title card loaded up. Like send me, definitely feel free to send me a couple of messages throughout the day to make sure that I remember to do it. He will force me to sing it again. Okay, yeah, no, this one, we'll sing it till we get it right. I like singing the song, so it's definitely one that I intend to get. You know, I would like to be able to do it on the level of Rainbow Connection, where I just know the words so I can have fun singing it. Thanks, Adam Brick the Pig. Um, but yeah, so no stream tomorrow, but we'll be back Thursday. Oh, I think Thursday we're actually going to be doing a gaming stream. That's what I told Just Linking It. We'll finally be doing some uh Marvel Rivals. Hey, thank you. Do I want a new animation? Of course. I always want new animations. But yeah, as always, appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Nick Talks Bricks is nothing without the viewers. It'd just be me and Zeke hanging out and building Lego. So I do greatly appreciate it. But yeah, so I will see y'all Thursday. Nick Talks Bricks out. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Me and you and awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way. I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the burning pain.
listening to you harp on about some new soulmate. She's so perfect, blah, blah, blah. How I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? And so this is the, the jazz ba da ba da ba 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 part, which I have not quite learned yet because she's doing a lot of difficult runs. Da 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 da. Ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da 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 da. What's a girl to do? Lying on my bed, staring into the blue. Unrequited, terrifying love is driving me a bit insane. Have to get this off my chest, I'm telling you today that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart. And I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it to confess I loved you from the start? Confess I loved you, just thinking of you. I know I've loved you from the start. Peace. Catch y'all Thursday.